Hello, Stream Stage Live fans, and welcome back. Right now, our production crew is behind the scenes preparing another amazing show for you.
Yes, and remember, you can live chat at any point during the show directly with our artist on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and our website. Again, that's Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and our website. Just search Stream Stage Live. Thank you so much.
Remember, the QR code that you see on your screen throughout the night is a way for you to support the artist that you're watching. 100% of those proceeds go directly to the artist, so thank you again.
Each week, we bring you the best in music. We broadcast it live right here from World Performance Studios. But remember, the musicians and artists you see here may be your own hometown musicians. This is the stage where your local musicians are considered superstars. We are broadcasting live from World Performance Studios. I'm Pat Morelli, and this is Stream Stage Live. And now, please join me in welcoming to our stage Southbound 75.
Roll your window down, let the city lights just fade away. There ain't no one around, so slide right up here next to me. Breathe it in and let it out. These are the good old days they told us about. We ain't in a hurry, no need to worry, take the long way home. No one's gonna find us, put the world behind us, take the long way home. Let's take the long way home. And turn that music up. Every song's a favorite one she's heard, and we both sing along, even if we don't know half the words. Don't hold it in, girl, scream it out. This is that brand new song I told you about. We ain't in a hurry, no need to worry, take the long way home. No one's gonna find us, put the world behind us, take the long This next one's called Not Ready to Say I'm Sorry. Well, I know. Well, I know. What you said is true. But I'm not ready. No, I'm not ready to say I'm sorry. Now, what you ought to make is a cell phone full of pissed off memories. And now, what you ought to make are some old faded magnets saying where we've been. Slam the door, I wish you will, but don't come back again. Cause now, what you ought to make is a big black hole where my heart used to be. My bed, so cold, so I know I need you here. I blame myself for the hell I put you through. I know what you said is true, but I'm just not ready to say I'm sorry yet. I'm just not ready to say I'm sorry yet. Now, what you ought to make is a girl caught up in some messed up scheme. Now, what you ought to make is a witch in the corner wearing torn blue jeans. Slam the door, I wish you will, but don't come back again. Cause now, what you ought to make is that one good thing I never thought would leave. My bed, so cold, so I know I need you here. I blame myself for the hell I put you through. I know what you said is true, but just not ready to say I'm sorry yet. I'm just not ready to say I'm sorry yet. Now, what you ought to make is a cell phone full of pissed off memories. And now, what you ought to make is some messed up song that I have to sing. My bed, so cold, so I know I need you here. I blame myself for the hell I put you through. I know what you said is true, but just not ready to say I'm sorry yet. I'm just not ready to say I'm sorry yet. I think I might be down to my last breath, but I know I'm just not ready to say I'm sorry yet.
Yeah! All right, Southbound 75. Yeah, man. There I am. All right. Hey, guys, thank you so much for watching tonight. My name is Pat Morelli, We really appreciate you guys being here. Hey, Stream Stage is the talk of the town right now. We are spreading all across America. Everyone is talking about Stream Stage. We're getting inquiries on how to become a featured artist, and it's all in our videos, all in our live stream. Hey, I want to remind you that QR code that you see on the screen is there so that you can show our featured artist tonight how much you're loving their performance. Everything that you tip, donate, goes directly to them. I promise we don't see any of that. And performing tonight live right here in our studio is Southbound 75. Vance, Mark, Greg, and Justin. How you guys doing?
Good. Doing great.
Really good.
Hey, we really appreciate you guys being here. Sounding fantastic.
Thank you.
And you know what? I'm glad you took the long way home because you stopped here. And that's always a good thing, stopping at Stream Stage Live, right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
So, yeah, we're glad. So you guys have been together for about 3 years, from what I understand.
Yeah.
Awesome. And you got a newest addition,
We do.
right? And we're not talking about a new birth or a baby or anything like that.
No,
And that's Justin, your lead guitarist.
it is.
Yeah.
Justin doing a great job, man.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely. Round of applause.
Yay.
Absolutely.
Love the slide. Love the style of your music. It's really, really sounding really great, man.
Thanks.
So we really appreciate you guys. But you guys having fun?
Absolutely. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
great.
All right, let's have some more fun, guys.
All right.
Hi, I'm Patrick Murley, sound director here at World Performance Studios for Stream Stage Live. Remember, you can be a part of our stream by joining the live chat and speaking directly with the featured artist on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and our website, streamstagelive.com.
We're Proper Wednesday, and you're watching Stream Stage Live.
And now, won't you please join me in welcoming back to our stage Southbound 75.
She's in and out of my life like a runaway train. I rolled the dice one night and I was never the same. She was a little high strung and I was a little too young. She taught me about life and love in the back of my old man's truck. Now we're buying diamonds in big hotels with sweet champagne, flying to islands in fancy cars and private planes. Fall in love with an LA girl, out of place in a rich man's world. We just drank my money away, but I can't cry over spilled champagne. We lived like Tim and Faith for a couple of days. Then like a beer can toss, go our separate ways. I go back to my 9 to 5. I imagine she's doing alright. I'm back drinking natty light till I get that text in the middle of the night. We're buying diamonds in big hotels with sweet champagne, flying to islands in fancy cars and private planes. Fall in like a runaway train. She makes me crazy, but I do it again. Buying diamonds in big hotels with sweet champagne. Flying to islands in fancy cars in private planes. Buying diamonds in big hotels with sweet champagne. Flying to islands in fancy cars in private planes. Fall in love with an LA girl out of place in a rich man's world. We just drank my money away, but I'm crying over spilled champagne. Crying over spilled champagne. Crying over spilled champagne.
Yeah. All right. Hey, guys, thank you for watching Stream Stage Live. Every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock, we are here to bring you the best, the absolute best in music performance. Without a doubt, I am Pat Morelli, and we are so thankful that you are here. We're so thankful that you are a part of our show tonight, and we look forward to seeing you each and every week, without a doubt, right here, right live from our studio. Hey, you know what? Stream Stage is becoming the talk of the town. It really and truly is. Everybody is talking how great we are with the performers, but you know what makes the show great, guys? It's the viewers out there. The viewers that are watching make this show what it is, without a doubt. And performing tonight, we have Southbound 75. Yeah, man. Hey, guys. That song makes me want to be an LA girl.
Right? Exactly.
So let me ask you a question. What inspired the writing of that song?
It's funny. It's just one of those things where you find out, or one of those moments we were talking to a friend, and it's just one of those things where you find out, you're not really right for the person, but you end up spending too much money trying to figure that out.
Oh, yeah.
So you spend the money and you're trying to impress someone that you think you want to be with, but then, at the end, it's just not right.
And that's the spilled champagne you're talking about, right?
It is the spilled champagne.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What's your process, your writing process? Do you guys collaborate? Is there one or two of you that just do most of that, or what?
Yeah. So usually I come up with the initial ideas for the songs and kind of rough them out, and then I like to bring it to the band, and then we all kind of start playing through the songs. And what's been really great about we play a lot, and so we're lucky enough to try these songs out live, and we can kind of see what works, what doesn't, fix stuff, and so it's kind of a collaborative process to make the finished product.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, a lot of work, hard work's put into it, and you can tell. I like your style. This is kind of my style of music. Yeah. I think, if I was a writer, and I don't write as much as I'd like to, but if I was more of a frequent writer, this is the kind of style that I think I would do.
Yeah.
Thanks. I wouldn't do it as well as you guys, but I would do it for sure.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. QR code on your screen, when it's on your screen, is there so that you can scan, tip, donate, anything that you feel comfortable with, because anything you give goes directly to these guys, and it's all about showing them the love and helping them stay on their path. Music. Now, guys, there's a very important topic that we need to talk about here. You guys are here to play, perform, record a song.
Yeah.
What's the name of that song?
So the song is actually called "Where's Santa Now?"
Where's Santa Now? And that's now this is for a benefit.
It is.
And you guys are doing a great thing. We talked a little about it. I think Greg and I talked about it. And Greg was so kind to reach out to us, say, hey, this is what we're doing. How could we get together and do this? And I said, Greg, just come on a show, man. Let's do this. And we're glad you're here. Great cause. Tell us a little bit about the benefit and the support and so on.
So we're working with a lady named Patty McCall, and she started a foundation called the Pain Foundation, and it's preventing abuse in neighborhoods.
Wow!
And it's about helping people, victims of abuse, but also human trafficking. And so when we started talking, when we met her at one of our shows, we were like, "How can we help? What can we do?" And if nothing else, we want to create the awareness that this group is out there, and whatever we can do to help them get the word out to help the people that they can. And they've been great so far. So what we're doing is we're donating half of our proceeds for all of the shows are the donations and the tips we get from all the shows from here till Christmas, and all the sales from the downloads and the streams for the song that's up on iTunes and Spotify right now to the foundation.
Okay, so hear that, guys? All you viewers out there, everything you tip, so you've got to show them extra love tonight because they're sharing the love that you give them. They're going to share it with such a great cause.
Yeah.
And so they're giving 50% of everything they get. So anything you can donate and tip tonight goes directly to them. But the kind hearts that they have, they're going to actually donate 50% of that to a fantastic cause. I think that's wonderful, guys. Now, this is something that's being done for a TV show, right? So you're going to submit it to a TV show? Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, we're going to air. We are invited to play on today in Nashville. So we're going to be appearing on there. So we're going to tape this show.
How wonderful is that?
And be up there. So yeah, it's great. Thanks to them for having us, and so it's a great event. And thanks to you for helping us out.
Oh, I'll tell you, to be a part of a great cause with such good people like you guys and good artists. You know, it's a package, a full package here. It's really nice. So it's a pleasure for us.
Thank you. Yeah.
It really is. So we can't wait to hear that song. It's coming up, right?
Yeah.
Actually, and I'm going to ask you guys if you can play it twice tonight. So we'll play it and probably, maybe one of the last songs or something like that, and a little before that. We'll let you guys decide when you want to play it.
Yeah.
But we'd love to hear it twice for the benefit. Yeah. I think it's worth it. Don't you guys think so? I think everybody out there agrees with that. So we're breaking records. We're breaking records with viewers.
Yeah.
Stream Stage is just growing. Our viewer base is just multiplying. And, we're so happy you guys contribute to that because, the performance that you're giving just kind of, dictates that and commands that, and it's fantastic. In addition, our chat. We actually promote chat. We want people to chat directly with the band because we want them to be a part of the show.
Yeah.
And so we have Izzy here right now who is monitoring the live chat. And Izzy, just give us a couple. I know we've got plenty out there, but you can give a couple of what people are saying to these guys.
Yeah, so we have Rob Forsey here, says awesome sounds with a little round of applause for you there.
Thank you, Rob.
And then we have SDS, and I'm not sure if they're abbreviating their initials here, but they say they sound amazing. So
Awesome.
that's from them.
All right.
And then we've got Sandy, I hope I'm pronouncing your last name correctly, Giacobi, that says woohoo.
Woohoo! Woohoo, Sandy!
We'll take it.
We agree. We'll take it. Sandy, Robert, SDS, we thank you for being a part of our chat tonight, part of our show. Thank you, Izzy, for letting us know. It's always a great honor to talk to these people. When you're the performers and they want to talk to you directly, and that's just so fantastic. It's part of our show. And so we're glad you're here. We're glad these people are watching. They're part of our show. We're glad the viewers are just joining in each week. It's fantastic. And I'll tell you what, we're looking forward to more music from Southbound 75.
Remember, the QR code that you see on your screen throughout the night is a way for you to support the artist that you're watching. 100% of those proceeds go directly to the artist, so thank you again.
Hey, we're the Rich Sheldon Band, and thank you for watching Stream Stage Live.
Please join me once again to welcome back to our stage Southbound 75.
She walks in a room and every eye is on her. She tells a story from her back down to her shoes. Her clothes have funny names like Gucci, Chew, and Prada. I wear my John Deere cap that matches my tattoo. There's nothing left in the bottle that I'm drinking. I miss my good old jug of homemade moonshine. I love that girl, but you know she's got me thinking I'm a little bit of whiskey. She's a whole lot of sweet. place I'd rather be. My baby called and said, I need you now. They just left and I got the key. So call the boys up, call the girls up. There's gonna be a party tonight. We're gonna drink a little rum, have a little fun, telling stories by firelight. Whoa, she got a dirty little habit. Baby's got the key to the daddy's liquor cabinet. Whoa, you know she got a habit. Baby's got the key to the daddy's liquor cabinet. Don't worry about the sheriff, cause she's already here. She brought the flares and cuffs we can use. Dustin's on the chapter with his brand new girl. They made a drink and made for the woods. So turn the lights up, turn the tunes up, cause this right here's a party tonight. We're gonna drink a Daddy Jack, ride some bareback, and party till the morning light. Whoa, she got a dirty little habit. Baby's got the key to her daddy's liquor cabinet. Whoa, you know she got a habit. Baby's got the key to her daddy's liquor cabinet. I don't know who, don't know how, don't know when this thing got out of control. Don't know where, don't know why, don't know when they got a dancing pole. Yeah, baby's got a habit. Yeah, baby's got a habit. Whoa, she got a dirty little habit. Baby's got the key to her daddy's liquor cabinet. Whoa, you know she got a habit. Baby's got the key to her daddy's liquor cabinet. Whoa, she got a dirty little habit. Baby's got the key to her daddy's liquor cabinet. Whoa, you know she got a habit. Baby's got the key to her daddy's liquor cabinet.
All right, all right. Hey, guys, thank you again for watching. We really appreciate you being here. And you know what? It's all about you watching that makes this show great. Please remember the QR code that you see on your screen is there so that you can show these guys your love. Don't forget, show them double love tonight because they're going to give 50% of their proceeds to a fantastic cause, and that's one of the reasons why they're here today. They're going to be performing a song that they are donating for a TV show in Nashville for the benefit, and so we'll get into that a little bit later. Hey, you know what, guys? We are really, absolutely rocking it with the chat tonight. Unbelievable. We got comments. Patrick turns to me and says, look at the comments we're getting. So how about we switch off to Izzy real fast and see what we have. Just a couple comments because, you know, we got our featured Artist Connect caller calling in. We're going to get to him in about a minute.
So we do have a question from one of our live chatters, from Kathy Jones, wondering if you have a CD out.
We do. Actually, we have a record that just came out 2 weeks ago. It's out on Bad Juju, Copper Line, The Orchard Records. And it's everywhere. It's a full-length record, not an EP, not just a couple songs.
Nice.
It's a real full-length.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and it's so if you want an actual like a physical CD, we have them on our website, southbound75.com. Otherwise, it's everywhere else. So it's on iTunes and Spotify and Apple Music. It's everywhere. So just look for us. So yeah, thanks for asking.
Fantastic. All right, guys. Let's. I'll tell you what. We are absolutely looking forward to our next segment coming up right about now.
Hey, we're Witch Scientists, and when you're watching Stream Stage Live. Mwah.
Hello, and thank you again for watching. It's time now for Stream Stage Live's Artist Connect segment. Each week, we have a special past performer call in to speak directly with tonight's featured artist, and tonight is no exception. And in just a moment, our host is going to be right here back in this control room to tell you exactly who tonight's caller is. Thank you for watching Stream Stage Live. All right. Just like the screen says, we're connected, man. We are connected. Thank you so much, viewers, for watching tonight. Thank you for being a part of our show. The show would not be the great show it is without you here, and, of course, without our featured artist tonight. But now, let me introduce to you who our Artist Connect caller is. A little bit about him. He has been a featured artist on our show not once, but twice. He has been a featured, I guess he's been part of our spotlight, right, Matt? Yeah, he's been a spotlight artist, and he's been a Artist Connect caller at least one other time. So Wyatt Norton is going to play for you now a song that he performed right here on our stage at World Performance Studios, Stream Stage Live, Dark Cloud Down.
There's middle ground to be found, and sometimes it gets confusing. So what do you call a repeat of defeat? Optimism's got you searching for meaning. Everybody's got their days, and everyone's got their place. Big wins in, big wins out. White light in, dark cloud down. Big wins in, big wins out. White light in, dark cloud down.
In Dark Cloud Down. I tell you what, let me tell you something, guys, before I get to Wyatt. I was gonna let you guys play another song, but I saw this guy rocking out in his car while he's driving to your song. I said, I better get to him right away because he's having a lot of fun. We want to make sure that he joins in and he shares some of that fun with us. So on our call right now, we have Wyatt Norton. Welcome, Wyatt. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
Hey.
How we doing?
Oh, we're doing good. It's always a pleasure to see you. You know, that was a great song that you had back here at the studio, Dark Cloud Down. I could remember when you played that, and I enjoyed it then. Watching the clip brings back a lot of that joy for me, as I'm sure it did for the rest of the guys here and for Southbound 75. And so let me ask you, while you're driving carefully, we want to ask you.
I'm not driving, luckily.
Oh, somebody else is driving.
I'm riding shotgun.
All right, there you go, man. That's the best way. That's the best way. Okay, so we didn't know you had a chauffeur. That's good, man. I know that you're a big star. We all knew that. I didn't think anybody else knew that. All right. So about that clip, Dark Cloud Down. Tell us a little bit about the song, about that clip, what you were thinking about while you were performing that here on Stream Stage Live. Tell these guys a little bit about that.
Yeah, the chorus is big winds in and big winds out. Winds like blowing wind. So breathing in and breathing out, letting the light in and then blowing the darkness out. Basically, just getting over the drama that you're going through and staying happy and being more optimistic than sad, because usually that's what gets you back to ground zero and back to square one.
Yeah.
The longer you stay down, the longer you're going to be down. That's basically what Dark Cloud Down is about.
Big winds in, dark cloud down. Awesome, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's fantastic. What a great concept. Your writing style, always intriguing. Love it. That's for sure. So I'll tell you what, how about joining me in saying hello to our featured artist tonight, Southbound 75. How you doing, guys?
What's going on, fellas?
Hey, howdy. How are you?
I'm doing great. You guys got a good-looking band there.
Thanks.
Lots of good guitars.
Yeah. Yeah, guitars help.
Yeah, guitars help. I tell you what, and how about that? Did you hear about the benefit these guys are supporting?
No.
Yeah. Well,
I heard briefly, but let me hear it.
Yeah, so we're donating our proceeds from now until Christmas to the Pain Foundation, which helps abuse. It stands for Preventing Abuse in Neighborhoods, which is an abuse charity, and it also helps human trafficking. So, we're doing our best to help them out, get the word out. So.
Awesome, man. I love that.
Yeah.
That's great.
Isn't that great? And Wyatt, do you have a couple questions for our guys here?
Yeah, definitely. First question I had just pop into my mind when I was watching you guys. Are you guys doing a little bit of a broken down set tonight with the acoustic bass, or is that typically how you're always doing it?
No, we are actually broken down a little bit tonight.
That's what I figured.
We don't typically play all acoustics. It's mostly electric, but tonight we thought we'd go with a little bit more of a casual show and send that out to the audience and see how it works.
Yep, it's always fun doing that, taking the unplugged back in the day.
Yeah.
And yeah, I really like the acoustic bass feature tonight. That's cool.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot.
Yeah, we got it to fit in the room, which is a big deal.
Yeah, it's
so that's good.
It's a bit much.
How long have you guys been together? When did Southbound 75 first conceive?
About 3 years ago. We've been putting the band together a little bit longer than that, but collectively the people that are in it now are about 3 years.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you guys are probably, after 3 years, you know how long it takes to really get some leadway. After 3 years of really digging your heels into the ground, you're probably starting to see some good shows and things coming your way and stuff like that, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, in the last 6 months or so, it's kind of taken off a little bit. Where I mean, it's you know how it is. It's a little break here and there, a little kickstart, and we're thankful for all these little breaks we're getting. So. You never know what's going to happen. You could play a little bar with 4 people there, and one of those people can make a difference. So it doesn't matter who we're playing for. We're always just happy to play. So we've been lucky. So I'm thankful.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's the right attitude to have, because like you said, you never know. It could be one of the 4 people owns a different situation that they're booking for, or is putting on a bigger event that they're booking for. So like you said, take any opportunity you can. But I'm sure you guys are getting good ones since you're staying at it for so long.
Yeah, it's been fun. So
certainly. Are
you playing somewhere soon, or where have you been playing?
Yeah, my brother and I, we have a band, and we're playing at Hooch and Hive in Tampa this Friday, Black Friday after Thanksgiving.
Nice.
And then we have a little folk festival that we're doing at Cage Brewing in St. Petersburg the following Saturday. So the 27th and the 26th and the 27th, I'll be playing.
Oh, great.
With my brother and our band. But
awesome.
yeah,
cool.
I'll reach out to you guys, and we'll have to connect and get some shows going.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm trying to remember what my third question was going to be. Oh yeah, what if you guys could say of all the fun that you've had together and all, whether it was in a studio or a really good show that you got to play, what was probably the most memorable moment that you've had in your band so far?
I mean, I'm gonna go with today.
I think today's pretty good.
All right, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm very lucky.
That's
I'm
a beautiful
fortunate.
studio, huh?
I just joined the band effectively yesterday.
That's right. Welcome,
So
Justin.
We'll call today a memorable
Awesome.
moment of many more.
That's right.
A member.
Awesome.
That's a great way to kick things off.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, Wyatt, all good questions. You know, Wyatt, you're a talented guy. We loved having you here on our show. And, we just learned what you've got in your immediate future. How about any recording? You still writing, or you have some new stuff coming out soon?
Introducing the full band has kind of thrown everything up in the air for me. We're definitely going to start recording full band as soon as we're a little bit more solidified. But I've got a single of my own that I've kind of been sleeping on for far too long, and I'm planning on getting that released in the next few weeks.
Definitely
It's called Along the Way, and I played it the last time I was in there for you guys. So I'll make sure I send it over to you guys, and I'll spread the word when that gets posted.
And we'll help you do that. We'll do that for sure. Without a doubt. Hey, Wyatt, we really appreciate you. You've been a part of the Stream Stage Live family here for quite some time. And, we appreciate you always, just donating your time, being a caller. I know Southbound 75 feels fortunate, and that's what this segment is all about. It's about connecting great artists. And Southbound 75, Wyatt Norton, you guys are great artists. We now connected you two together. Who knows, right? In the future, you never know. So Wyatt, thank you so much. We can't wait to see you back here in the studio, buddy. Let's get on that calendar and let's get you back in here. Wyatt Norton, everybody, let's give him a round of applause. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Wyatt.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Mike.
Rick, have a good evening.
All right,
You too.
Hey, this is Kaminar, and you're watching Stream Stage Live.
Hi, I'm Izzy Bradburn, one of the sound engineers at World Performance Studios with Stream Stage Live. If you would like to be a video caller on one of our live shows and chat face-to-face with one of our featured artists, please email us at caller@streamstagelive.com. Again, that's caller@streamstagelive.com.
And yet again, please welcome Southbound 75.
I need a drink, she said. Yeah, that's how we met. Had whiskey Joe's just watching the sunset. Last night she spent right here with this boy before she flew home to Champaign, Illinois. Now we're sitting at the bar and drinking all alone. Then I stumble back home. Trying to say I miss you, but I couldn't find my phone. Then I stumble back home. Another round, I said as I handed her my glass. Slipped off the stool and I landed on my knee. As I laid there on the ground, just reaching for my drink, I met a hottie from Nashville, Tennessee. Now we're sitting on the ground, just drinking all alone. Then I stumble back home. Trying to say I miss you, but I couldn't find my phone. Then I stumble back home. And how long have I been stumbling around trying to move on with my life? And how long have I been drinking at this bar trying to get you off my mind? asking me to go. Talk to me, goose, I guess I'm flying home solo. The waitress said, I really liked your show, so I slammed down on the brakes and I'm back on cruise control. I was sitting at the bar and drinking all alone. Then I stumble back home. Try to say I miss you, but I think I lost my phone. Then I stumble back home. And how long have I been stumbling around trying to move on with my life? And how long have I been drinking at this bar trying to get you off my mind? When I pour a coffee and a couple almond scones, then I stumble back home. So this next song is a story I wrote about a girl I grew up with, and everybody assumed that we would end up together, and you know, life has a way of working itself out a little bit different than you think. So this one is called Friend of the Bride. Oh, dance with me. Say that you love me. Oh, dance with me tonight. Yeah, I used to be part of her daydreams, but tonight I'm just a friend of the bride. 3, 4. School bus riding, first day of 2nd grade. You turned around and asked me my name. That started a story, led us to this very day. I'm sure your dress looks perfect, you always planned it that way. I catch my breath as I walk inside. Oh, dance with me. Say that you love me. Oh, dance with me tonight. Say that you love me. Yeah, I used to be part of her daydreams, but tonight I'm just a friend of the bride. Back road flying through a Waterville summer day, headed with you crying and me drinking away. So where the hell's old Tommy? I guess this whole town's changed. But when the music started, I couldn't look away. It should have been us standing side by side. Oh, dance with me. Say that you love me. Oh, dance with me tonight. Say that you love me. Yeah, I used to be part of her daydreams, but tonight I'm just a friend of the bride. When can I stand up and scream? Dance with me. Say you love me. Won't you dance with me tonight? So dance with me. Say that you love me. Won't you dance with me? 'Cause tonight's gonna be our night. Oh, dance with me. Say that you love me. Oh, dance with me standing side by side.
Yeah! We're just friends of the bride. All right. Thank you for watching Stream Stage Live, all you guys out there. Remember, the stream is what the dream is. I love that phrase. Thank you so much for watching. You know what? The stream would not be the stream, the show it is, without you guys. We thank you so much. We are just breaking records with viewers and chatting tonight. We'll get to that in a second. I tell you what, Stream Stage Live is becoming the stream of the country. We've got inquiries from all around the country, and we are so happy. And it's all because of you guys, and it's all because of the great artists like the artists we have here tonight. Remember, that QR code that you see on your screen is there so that you can scan it, donate, tip, anything that you feel comfortable with. Give these guys, because everything that you give goes directly to them. But tonight, you have to give double, because they are giving 50% of what they receive to the Pain Foundation. Is that correct?
That is correct, yeah.
And what a great cause, and that's why they are here tonight. So the more you give, the more they give. That's what it's all about tonight. So scan that QR code. And performing tonight, once again, we have Southbound 75, Vance, Mark, Greg, and Justin. And I'll tell you what, Justin, you've been here for just a while with the band, just a short time, but it's like you've been here for a long time, because you are fitting right in, man. Sounding great.
Thank you.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
I mean, all kidding aside, you're doing a great job, and we really appreciate it. Guitar sounds great.
I appreciate it.
So thanks for being here. And so you're originally from where?
I'm from Buffalo, New York.
Buffalo, New York. So did you escape the cold weather recently, or what?
Yeah, I'm a fair weather Buffalonian. Sometimes, unfortunately, I'm the diehard Buffalo Bills fan.
Oh, okay. There we go.
So I've escaped a little bit of cold weather. My family and I, we moved down from Maryland about a month ago.
Good for you.
And again, kind of escaping cold weather and kind of starting a new, really exciting experience with these guys and everything that my family has going with us.
Well, welcome you and your family to Florida.
Thank you.
We really appreciate. We wish you all the best here, and I know you're going to do well, and you and your family are going to be blessed for sure. Greg, pleasure meeting you. We talked on the phone a couple times, and you're the reason why we're together tonight.
Well, thank you. I'm glad that you brought us in here, because we're having a great time.
This is awesome. We're having a great time. And where are you originally from, Greg?
I'm originally from New Jersey.
From New Jersey, my home state. And I've been down here since 1988. You're a lot younger than I am, so we. How long have you been down here?
I've been down here since I was 25.
Oh, so like 5 years?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Cool. Nice.
I'd like to point out that every time you ask a question, I learned something new about so.
Oh, you didn't tell them that you actually paid me to do that. It's like, I want to know about these guys. I'm here tonight, but I want to
start quizzing yet.
I want to know if I'm going to be here tomorrow night. Mark, where you? I tell you, I love your style of voice. You've got a Jersey Shore voice. You know that, right?
Yeah, I like the Jersey bands. Like, I actually grew up listening to Jersey bands, so I
like Southside Johnny and
yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. So yeah, I get it. I understand. I'm from Ohio, but yeah, I listen to Jersey.
Oh, yeah, that's close. That's close enough.
Yeah, just right.
That's close. And how long you been in Florida?
I've been like 10, 11 years.
10, 11 years.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so welcome. We're so happy you guys are here. And last but not least at all, Mr. Vance. I tell you, the bass I bet you make any bass guitar sound good.
I do my best. Fumble through it. What do they say?
You're not fumbling, man.
Fake it till you make it, whatever that is.
Yeah. You're working right through that. Now, where are you originally from, Vance?
Outer Mongol. No, Colorado. I grew up in Colorado. Been in Florida now for actually right after I think Hurricane Charlie moved through. What is that? 05 or something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
Devastated the whole state. moved out here right after that. So
I remember. Now, did you move right to Tampa Bay area?
I live over in Lakeland, actually.
In Lakeland,
so,
okay.
Yeah.
Because that's the way it went. It was supposed to go hit south of us in like Punta Gorda area, and it came more further north and right into Orlando.
Yeah, pretty much.
I remember that. Yeah, that was a devastating storm for here. At least that was my first big one here, for sure. But, hey, we're glad to have you guys.
I appreciate that.
Record numbers in viewers.
Awesome.
Record numbers in chat.
Great.
And guess what? Izzy is here right now, and she's going to tell you who is talking to you guys.
All right, great.
Yeah, so on that last song, Sandy Giacobbe and Sally Giacobbe both said that is their favorite song of yours.
Thank you, Sandy and Sally.
Yes. And Dominic Giacobbe, same last name, would like to know, when is Southbound coming northbound to Philly?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything planned for the East Coast, but we're going to be in Nashville the 9th of December, and we got dates coming next year, so we'll be up there next year at some point. So I know we're booking dates now, so we appreciate that. We can't wait to get up there.
Yeah.
So get the cheesesteaks ready.
Pat's or Geno's? What is it?
I don't know.
Amazing. I'm sure they're excited to see y'all. We also have some love for the new guitarist, Don Petrowski-Kubiak. Said,
Hi, Mom.
said great pick on the
Welcome,
new guitarist.
Mom. We love you, Mom.
Yes. And we have Alex Gard saying, "Go Justin," and saying, "You guys sound so good."
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
My sister all the way out in Colorado. Thank you, Alex.
Yeah, we got a lot of different viewers. We have somebody from Northwest Ohio, Matt Schroeder,
Okay.
rocking with y'all.
Nice. He's trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Watch out, Matt.
And Azela Rodriguez from Dallas. So we got people from all over.
Awesome. That's great.
Yeah, sell it.
Awesome. You guys are just rocking it, man. I'll tell you. And it was funny because we had the Artist Connect caller, Wyatt Norton. I was watching him in his car, and I wasn't kidding about that. I was watching him just before we actually connected him. He's rocking out in his car. I thought he was driving. I'm thinking, let's get this guy on, man. He's driving. He's rocking out.
He's going to end up in a ditch somewhere.
He's loving your music, though. He's loving your music. Thank you, Izzy, for letting us know who is talking to the band. It's always great. Thank you all for chatting tonight. You know, if you want to talk to the band, we welcome you to chat. So anybody who just wants to just say something to the band, please feel free, because they'd love to hear from you for sure. And so we are ready for more. Now, how many songs you guys have? How many more do you have left?
We got a couple, but I think we're going to do the Christmas song next.
You're going to do, and that's the song
Yeah,
for the
that's the song.
benefit.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that right after this.
My name is Matt Abbott. I'm one of the camera operators here at World Performance Studios for Stream Stage Live. If you would like to be a VIP guest here at our studio for one of our live shows, send an email to guest@streamstagelive.com. Again, that is guest@streamstagelive.com.
And I know you'll be there after all. I'm Teeny Black Wolf, and you're watching Stream Stage Live.
And once again, please welcome Southbound 75.
There's a little girl lies inside a cardboard bed. She bows her head and bows her head. Inside the tears, she blindly says, "Santa, can you hear me?" Father says you don't exist. Maybe that's just because he can't afford Christmas gifts. But I'm not asking for miracles or someone to pray for me. Just for something warm tonight and a reason to believe. Tell me, where is Santa now? Did he forget me somehow? Or am I asking for a miracle? It's never meant to be, 'cause there's no cards upon Christmas tree at all. Maybe there's just something wrong with me. Was I just not good enough somehow? Where's Santa now? And when I wake up Christmas morning, will there be something left for me? Tell me, where's Santa now? Did he forget me somehow? Or am I looking for a miracle? It's never meant to be. 'Cause there's no Christmas card on the wall. There's no Christmas tree at all. Or maybe there's just something wrong with me. Or was I just not good enough somehow? Where's Santa now? It's Santa Claus, kneels beside his own bed. He folds his hands and bows his head, closes his eyes and softly says, Lord, can you hear them?
Thank you. All right, ready? Stupid people wreck my day. If this world was fair, I'd own this whole damn place. Seems like all I do is work and fall asleep. At least I know that you're back at home, waiting up for me. 'Cause every time I think of you, and every little crazy thing you do, when every single day's a wish come true, you still make me crazy. And every time I look into your eyes, every time I try to say goodnight, every time I'm kissing you goodbye, it still makes me crazy. I know this house ain't the castle in Versailles, but it keeps us warm, and one day I swear it's gonna keep us dry. And a big night out is a diner and a moonlit drive. I know that we ain't got everything yet, but it's coming anytime. 'Cause every time I think of you, and every little crazy thing you do, when every single day's a wish come true, you still make me crazy. And every time I look into your eyes, every time I try to say goodbye, every time you kiss me goodnight, you still make me crazy. I guess I should have known that we'd have days like this. So just put your hand in mine and we'll fix it with a kiss. Every time I think about my life, can't help but stop and wonder why you want a fool like me by your side. You must be crazy.
And every time I wake up by your side, more beautiful than when you were my bride. It still gives me butterflies inside. You still make me crazy.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching tonight. Stream Stage Live every Tuesday at 8 p.m. We look forward to seeing you each and every week tuning in. And I'll tell you what, we are so grateful that you are a part of our show tonight. We ask you to take a moment and scan that QR code to tip or donate anything that you feel comfortable with, because these guys are really not only playing their heart out and doing their best, and it is fantastic, but they're also going to donate half of what they receive to the Payne Foundation. And they just played a song, a Christmas song, that was so touching that I could not even go to the hosting after that. We went into the next song because it was such a wonderful song. Great job, guys.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit. Now, you have one more song left, right?
Not really, but we can.
I'd like to do that. Can we do that song again, the Christmas song? Let's make that the last song.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because it was that good. Before we do that, though, tell us a little bit more about that song, the foundation, because it's such an important cause.
Yeah. Well, I think it was one of we just put out our record with Bad Juju and Copperline and The Orchard, and I think it was Copperline who said that song. It's not your cheery Christmas song, but it's a song that makes you appreciate what you have.
Sure.
And I don't think I've heard it, put any better. I mean, it's one of those things where until you listen to the words and you realize that, there's people out there, homeless people that are a lot less fortunate than we are. It's for whatever we can do for the holiday season. I mean, this is the least we can do. So that's why we wrote this song, and we're donating, half the proceeds to Patty McCall and the Payne Foundation, because anybody that's helping the abused, the human trafficking, the victims, anybody that's going through anything during this season deserves it. And so as musicians, that's all we can do.
Absolutely. Now, guys, this is a very serious, obviously a serious cause, without a doubt. It's very serious, and it's one of the things that is very real throughout the country and throughout the world. And so for you guys to do this is great. Now, if you want to understand from what you said before, that it's not only tonight's show, but it's everything between now and Christmas that you are tipped, given, or donated. Half of it goes directly to this foundation.
Yeah, and so at our shows, our tip bucket, everything, we're splitting that. We're splitting everything. If you stream the song online or you download the song, half of those proceeds. And even there's even a link on our website that goes right to the Payne Foundation. We're not taking anything from that. That's just a direct link.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So you can go right there and donate.
That's fantastic. So listen, you guys out there watching, first of all, everyone who's chatting, we thank you so much for being a part of the show, because you are really a part of the show, because you're chatting, you're texting in, your comments are so important. This band wants to hear from you, without a doubt. We want to hear from you. We want you to be a part of our show, and we're so glad that you took the initiative and you are a part of our show. But also, so important, the QR code tonight is so important, because 50% of what you tip or donate, once you scan that code, goes directly, all of it goes directly to the artists, but they are going to give 50% to this Payne Foundation, this great cause, a very serious cause, and very serious situation that's going on throughout the world, without a doubt. And this next song that they will be playing after a few messages here is, they're going to play it for the second time tonight, because that's how important it is. And so we appreciate you guys being here, without a doubt. And once again, you've got time to definitely scan that code. Even later, when you pull up tomorrow, next week, you pull up the video on YouTube, you can still scan. between now and Christmas, they're going to give 50% of your heart that you give to this band tonight, to this Pain Foundation, this great cause. So please, for Christmas, show them your love.
Remember, the QR code that you see on your screen throughout the night is a way for you to support the artist that you're watching. 100% of those proceeds go directly to the artist, so thank you again.
Hitman! We're Sick Hot, and you're watching Stream Stage Live.
Please join me once again to welcome back to our stage Southbound 75.
There's a little girl lies inside a cardboard bed. She folds her hands and bows her head. Behind the tears she softly says, Santa, can you hear me? My father says you don't exist. Maybe that's just because he can't afford a Christmas gift. But I'm not asking for miracles or someone to pray for me, just for something warm tonight and a reason to believe. Tell me, where is Santa now? Did he forget me somehow? Or am I asking for a miracle it's never meant to be? 'Cause there's no cards upon this wall, there's no Christmas tree at all. Or maybe there's just something wrong with me. Or was I just not good enough somehow? Where's Santa now? When I wake up Christmas morning, will there be something left for me? Tell me, where is Santa now? Did he forget me somehow? Or am I asking for a miracle it's never meant to be? 'Cause there's no cards upon this wall, there's no Christmas tree at all. Maybe there's just something wrong with me. Was it just not good enough somehow? Where's Santa now? It's Santa Claus kneels beside his own bed, bows his head and holds his hands, raises his eyes and softly says, Lord, can you hear them?
Yeah. Wonderful. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Matt Morgan, video director here at World Performance Studios for Stream Stage Live. If you'd like to be a featured artist here in our studio on our stream, send an email to artist@streamstagelive.com. That's artist@streamstagelive.com.
Once again, that was a great show. I will be joining the artist on stage in just a moment, but first, let's find out who's up and coming next week right here on Stream Stage Live.
Next week, on Tuesday, November 30th at 8 p.m., we have the Brothers Good coming into our studio. Again, that's next week, Tuesday, November 30th at 8 p.m. here on Stream Stage Live.
All right, all right. Hey, guys. Thank you again. I'm Pat Morelli. Thank you again for watching. Remember, this show would not be the great show it is without you being a part of it and being our viewer. Thank you so much for watching, because it would not be a show without you. Please remember, Stream Stage Live is the most talked about stream in the country. Right now, we are just getting inquiries from not only performers, but sponsors all over the country. So we're growing, and it's all because of you. Want to remind you also that the QR code that you now see on the screen for Southbound 75 is there so that you can scan, tip, and donate anything that you feel comfortable with. And remember, not only does everything that you tip or donate go directly to the alarm, not only that you donate, give,
waffles are done,
go directly to the artist, but they're going to give 50% between now and Christmas, anything they get, 50% to the Payne Foundation. That's the foundation that they wrote that song about. What was the name of the song again, guys?
Where's Santa now?
Where's Santa now? All right. Thank you, guys. Southbound 75, got to get you here with the full band, with the electric equipment.
Oh, yeah.
All that stuff. And play that loud music. You guys sound great acoustically, for sure. We really do appreciate your performance.
Thank you.
Vance, Mark, Greg, Justin, great job, Justin. Thank you so much for your hard work here tonight. We cannot let this night go without, and if you guys would help me, thank our great production staff in the control room. Thank you, guys, and there they are. Thank you, Izzy, for reading off the chat, the record chat that we had, without a doubt. Cannot forget about our camera crew. We've got Matt on camera 1. We've got camera 3, Daniel. And we can't forget camera 2, and this is a tradition. We have Dana from Indiana, and after every show, we start the chant. Dana, 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 Dana. And there she is. All right. Hey, guys, I am Pat Morelli. Thank you so much for watching Stream Stage Live. Awesome job, guys.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Hope I didn't. Yeah, shake hands, man. We shake.
Dude, so
We
good.
shake. You guys okay with shaking?
Absolutely.
Bumping fist.